Guns. Machine guns. Atomic bombs. These are some of the things that changed the course of history. The countries with best weapons dominated the world in all terms. What if there was a weapon far more dangerous than that of atomic weapons we have today? The destructive ability crossed all the limits, and the possession of such weapon had made people think they might be a myth. Yes, a myth. Well, what if you got the access to that destructive power, which gives you the capacity to single-handedly change the world upside down? What if you had the most dangerous weapon among all? Well, let's get updated on what would happen if you had Brahmastra. So, before knowing the possibility whether we can have Brahmastra, first let's discuss what is Brahmastra. A lot of people associate Brahmastra to the modern day nuclear weapons. Well, let's discuss how much the claims are true. According to the ancient text, the Brahmastra means Brahma meaning the creator and the Astra meaning the weapon. That means a weapon which is created by the creator. It is one of the most destructive, powerful and irresistible weapons mentioned. When used, this weapon creates a fierce fireball, blazing up with the terrible flames and countless horrendous thunder flashes. When discharged, all the natures including trees, oceans, animals tremble. The sky surrounds with flame, glaciers melt, and the mountains shatter with copious noise all around. This is the similar explanation for nuclear weapons, but nuclear weapons and Brahmastra differ in many ways. Firstly, the knowledge of Brahmastra is not that common, and everyone cannot invoke Brahmastra. Only some people like Parshurama, Rama, Meghanada, Arjuna, Karna possess the knowledge of invoking the weapon. According to the text, this weapon can be invoked in any of the objects like arrow or even on a blade of grass. Certainly, we cannot create a nuclear weapon or store it in a blade of grass for sure, but the effects caused by both the weapons are similar in many ways. But we see Brahmastra gaining the upper edge as it can be invoked anywhere, anytime, and it can also be used for a specific target. According to the text, you can use Brahmastra as you like. We see Meghanada, the son of Ravana, using the Brahmastra to capture Lord Hanuman. Even though Lord Hanuman is immune to this Brahmastra, he chose to be defeated by the Brahmastra. Man, Lord Hanuman is something else. We see the similar claims made by Ashwadhama to kill the king Parikshit in the womb itself. It would only kill the child and the mother and not cause any mass destruction. So, basically we can say that we can use Brahmastra for a particular task and only that task will be done without any further damage. Man, that's some great power to have, isn't it? So, now comes the question. Can we have Brahmastra? The answer would be no, because the knowledge of invoking Brahmastra is lost. And we can see, even when the knowledge of invoking the divine weapon was available, not everyone was able to invoke it, as it was the most dangerous weapon and requires immense amount of mental stability and strength to invoke the weapon. Anyways, somehow you gain the knowledge of Brahmastra by meeting one of the Chiranjeevis like Parshurama. I have also made a video covering what would happen if you meet Lord Parshuram. You can check the link in the description below. Now, you are the most powerful man on earth because you can literally destroy anything and everything with just a blade of grass. You could take control of the entire world and be the one and the only king who rules an entire planet. Everyone would be obeying your orders. All the world's superpowers like America, Russia, Europe will be under your control. You will be the ultimate man. With this, you can also solve all the disputes among the countries. And There will be no other countries because with this superpower, you can bring all the countries into one flag. There will be no war and there would be peace and harmony everywhere. You could be a person who people look after, or you will turn out to be a supervillain, a dictator.
He is the biggest criminal. He is the biggest businessman. This is the biggest national issue.
Please let us know in the comment section, what will you do if you had the knowledge of invoking the Brahmastra? While we have the Brahmastra that can destroy anything, we also have Brahmanandas, which is the counter for Brahmastra. You should be careful because there will be someone with the knowledge of Brahmananda who can defeat you. What if, to counter that, you went and found the knowledge of Brahmashirastra, which is a planet killer and 4 times more powerful than Brahmastra? Well, that's a story for another update.